Yo, welcome back. Still night 5. Yep. Now let's just get right into this, screw it. Can't believe I can overshoot this, you know? Yeah, I was going to say. Chica should follow a set path. That's my understanding of it. Which could be wrong. I do want to remake this game at some point. But I kind of want to wait until I finish it. Freddy 1. She must have gone backwards. She went backwards. Just for my own curiosity, where the hell is the monster? Oh, there it is. Okay. Maybe they occupied the same space as well. Freddy 3! Freddy is in the kitchen. Freddy in Paris. Freddy with attitude. Honk. No, don't do that. Freddy 4. Freddy is now where Chica is. Assuming Chica hasn't moved. There he is. And they're both in the corner. How good. Come on. And Foxy's just been chilling, you know? And good for him. Good for him. Foxy's only beaten my ass once. In fact, Chica's never beat my ass, so Freddy's in the corner. I am on the corner, thank goodness. I forgot if I was checking on Foxy or not. Although I suppose because he hadn't moved at all, I wouldn't be checking him. This might be okay. This might be alright. To quote Will Smith from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Name out your mouth!
Okay. That's one of the better ones I've had tonight. And of course he does it immediately. Okay. Okay, future me, find out just how far off victory that was, because I reckon that if it wasn't for Freddy, give me 2 bits of information. I want to know how far I was when the power went out, and then how far I was after Freddy. And I also want to compare that to last time, which was the previous video. I want to know this. Okay, time to play perfectly. It's all I'm asking myself, you know? I'm not asking a lot, just perfection. The number of times Chica gets into the corner and then just leaves. I mean, I can't complain, but... Okay, Freddy is now in the hallway. Behind Chica, effectively. Which means I'm gonna have this one ready. Because when Freddy moves again, I need to keep my eye on him. But he has not moved again yet. Now he's in the corner. Now we play the waiting game. Now the real game begins. I'm gonna... Yeah, okay. Oh, he's over here, isn't he? The light turned off, that's how I knew. I'm really happy I learnt that, my gosh. And I learnt it naturally instead of looking it up or something. Not that it really matters, but, you know. Whoop. Because the light just turns itself off if they move. Chick's in the kitchen. Just because I've got the time. It's okay. I might even get through this, or at the very least get to power out without Foxy coming down. But just in case. 1%. 0. We leave it, and this might actually go. This might work. That was a good delay. If this song goes for a long time, we might be in the clear. Oh, finally! You know, it's funny. When I went to the bathroom, just before I did this one run that happened to finally get night 5 done, I was sitting there because I can't bother, and I was like, Lord, strange thing to ask, but just, you know, if I manage to get to a stage where if the lights go out and there's enough time that Freddy hypothetically could let me win, please let him let me win, and it happened, so... Thank you, Kami-sama. Appreciate it greatly. That's no word of a lie, no joke, by the way. Alright, unfortunately this means Night 6 is available. Let's give it a go. Honk the nose. Where is it? Nowhere near. Okay, oops, wrong one. Yep, that was quick. Over there, okay. I thought she was in the kitchen already, I'm not gonna lie. I'm listening out for 5 Freddys and then I'm gonna stop looking at Foxy. Well, I'm listening for 4 Freddys and then I'm gonna stop looking at Foxy. It's 1. It's 2. Oops. Go away. No wonder he wouldn't go away last time though, his AI was so low. As soon as he reaches this, he has to succeed in his movement opportunity, as Tech Rules puts it, before he can leave. Go away, chicken. Freddy still at 2? Freddy still at 2. He might have left. I'm gonna check on If I can click, which apparently I can't. That's true, though. I actually suck at like FPS games. I like to think I'm better than I am, but I am not. But I can't aim. I'm gonna blame my mouse, you know, because I feel like this mouse isn't quite as accurate as previous ones. Also, I have a slight issue with it in that if you hold down... So it's got an inbuilt DPI modifier. Whatever. So it turns it off. Basically, if you hold down left and mouse button for 3 seconds, it will... Let's do a quick check. Okay, we're all good. 10. Yeah, if you hold it down for 3 seconds, it will cycle between, I think, 1000 DPI, 1200, and 1600. And that bothers me. Because the number of times I just don't need it to change. But a certain game will require me to hold both of them. Like if I have a game that has aim down sights on hold as opposed to toggle. Which is technically that game's fault, but you know. Some games I prefer the hold on here. No! Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna hope for the best. And I'm gonna do this. We've got at most 20 seconds, I think. Which is not enough. I should have... Oh, if I'd closed the right door, power might have drained. In fact, power might drain before I get jump scared. Basically, Bonnie's in the room at this point, which is why I've taken my headphones off. Haha, because I'm a coward. There he is. Just got to 0 seconds too. But had I... He can't attack me while the camera's down. So I could have sat there for a lot longer, whittling down the power. Then I could have gone into the thing, because he gives, like I just said, at max, I think, 20 seconds. Again, that could be wrong. But I believe at max 20 seconds before he pulls the camera down. And I actually might have gotten into the power off phase. The only question is, if I run out of power, do I still get the default Bonnie jump scare? Or does it bypass it? Because it might not bypass it. Anyway. Take 2. Okay, that's 4. I'm going to go down here in advance. / in advance, however you want to say it. Because once he moves again, I want that camera ready. Because as long as my camera is here, he cannot attack me even if the door is open. Thank you for leaving. Which means basically now we're in the end game and it's 1 AM. Very rarely, I believe that's Chica there, but one of these will be now. I will do this to check on Foxy, but otherwise, he is in the corner. Hi, Fred. Unfortunately, looking in this corner doesn't stop, like, Chica or Bonnie. If only. Thank goodness that hit. That didn't look like that should have hit the door. In terms of, like, it looked like I missed. This movement. I'm gonna check on Foxy at this one. Turn off your stupid light. Ooh. Thank goodness. Really? Really, both of you. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. I'm gonna close. Oh, I didn't close. Well, that was actually very good timing. I didn't even mean to do that, you know? I kind of wish my mouse was clamped in this. Because then I wouldn't even do this in this windowed full screen. I also forgot to show anybody. Next, death or victory. Which probably gonna be death. I will show it off, assuming I remember. Okay, I believe Chica's still there. I think you've left. Although, again, the number of times I see Chica in the corner and she doesn't go to the door. It's absurd. Alright, now's a good time to do one of these. You're still there, that's okay. You've left, double check just in case. Okay, you're in the kitchen, I don't even need to check. Although you've since left. Yeah, I'm out of power. This is a maybe. This is a maybe. If Freddy is very kind. If Freddy is very kind to me, this is a maybe. So far, he's being very kind to me. Very kind to me. Very kind to me. Probably not. Not. Get it all out of the system, come on. Wake up. Grab a brush and put a little makeup. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? Freddy's at 0. I'm intrigued. I'm going to leave that there. We'll see what happens. If I hear Freddy move once, then the strategy sucks. But if I don't hear Freddy move, then this is very interesting. Well, I wonder if Freddy looking at the camera counts as him moving, you know? Like, I guess it doesn't. Rather, I wonder if having the camera on him prevents that. Put it that way. So clearly not, by the way, but the fact that he's... thank you. Not yet moved is promising. Only problem is his AI is not at, 20. Someone's in my corner. It was Chica. Chica has left, I believe. Yep, that camera... or the light flicker, rather. Has indicated as such. Go away, Bonnie. I'm impressed that Freddy's staying there. Because what this means is I can do that. And as long as Freddy doesn't move, I can check both of them regularly without having to worry about closing my door. Oh my gosh, that's actually really beneficial if that works. And given I've not heard Freddy move once, you know, that's really beneficial. And now that I know exactly where Chica is, I can just do this. And now I stop, because Chica hasn't moved. Oh. Maybe she hasn't. Yeah, because he's not going anywhere. And this might just be confirmation bias. But in the event that it isn't confirmation bias, I'm sitting really pretty. Oh my gosh. Because the thing is, then I can camera stall him, which is what I'm doing right now basically, in any location, because I know his exact movements. The only question is, can I camera stall him in the kitchen? And again, this might just be confirmation bias because he hasn't moved yet. Assuming I win this, I'm immediately going to test Freddy 20, only Freddy. And I'm going to try this out and see if he ever moves. Okay, well I know what Chica is. Okay, Foxy's peeked out a little bit, it's okay. Called it. Because the lights went out. I hear steps. Thank you for leaving. Because as long as I get back to him in time, after checking Foxy, I don't have to close the right door as long as Chica's not there. Okay, he has moved. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. So that seems to be confirmation bias. If I'm using that correctly, I might be using the wrong actual term. So I have time enough for basically one more attempt, which I'm just going to go straight into now. There we go, a bit of light. Seeing as it's starting to get dark. A little bit darker. Okay, so it would appear that it's confirmation bias, but it could also just be... wait. Okay, I don't know if that meant anything. Apparently not. It could also just be that I wasn't looking at Freddy. So maybe Freddy actually, for the stage at least, that was very quick. Could be that when he's on the stage, Freddy cannot leave as long as you regularly look at him, as opposed to the corner where if the camera's off in the corner and you do nothing, he cannot move. Like, as long as you've set your last camera's position to 4B, he can't get you when he's there. Can y'all leave? Please, one of you, thank you. Chica, you're my favorite. Foxy used to be my favorite in this game. Chica has quickly taken that spot. Helped, I'm sure, in no small part, by future appearances. And just being generally cool in those future appearances. FNaF world notwithstanding. Because I don't care too much for her appearances in FNaF world, of like most of the iterations of Chica, because a lot of them are more support than actual fighters. Yeah, whatever, I can just do this. I keep forgetting to do that. I just, you know, click and look. Assuming no one's there. Oh, I think he's left. Foxy's not even peeked once. Okay, so it seems that regular camera looking at Freddy will keep him in place. Again, this could just be double confirmation bias. Which is why, assuming I win this, I would like to actually try. Like just looking at Freddy. Okay, I thought that meant something. On 20. And seeing if he sticks around. Thank you for leaving. Because obviously, or clearly because of what happened last time with the Monster, it doesn't work if you don't look at him, even if you keep the camera on him. You have to actively be using the cameras for him to stay there, if this works. Stop it. Thank goodness. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. There are other reasons that Chica is starting to become my favourite, even though, actually, you know, Bonnie used to be my favourite, now that I'm thinking about it. Bonnie in FNaF1. And also Withered Bonnie was pretty sick as well. But Chica's been nice to me. Bonnie won't stop harassing me. Chica, on the other hand, you know, she comes to the corner, she's like, leave him alone. And then she goes back and then she goes and does the dishes. And by doing the dishes, I know where she is without looking. I was going to say that might have been a mistake. Thankfully it wasn't. I haven't checked on Foxy in a while. Let's do that real quick. He has not moved. Also, I like Chica's appearance the best. When she like shows up at the door, I mean. Because you can see her clearly. And she pulls that like cool looking face. I mean, it's, oh, hello, hold on. Thank goodness. It's not like the coolest, but I mean, it's intimidating, you know, she's watching you from the window. As opposed to Bonnie who gets in the doorway and then the door shuts on him and he's like, oh, okay. I'm still here, kind of, but he's not really. Someone's next to me. Quick. Oh, not even. That time, yes. I think he's left. Nice, still there. Go away, dude. That's another reason I don't like Bonnie. He hangs around for too long. His AI is of a lower level, so he has a lower chance. Sorry, a higher chance to not move, which isn't always beneficial. I'm not even going to check Foxy anymore, screw it. Okay, I'm gonna leave it from here. I may have left this a bit too early. Freddy's moved once. Just because my power is about to run out. And I want to give it like the longest duration before it runs out. Because I knew Foxy wouldn't be an issue within that time frame. Because clearly he wasn't. Freddy's being very generous today. Very generous. That's not going to be it, is it? It's not it. Come on, Freddy. Give me a hug. Oh well. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. Okay. At the very least, Night 6 is doing surprisingly consistently and decently. And ever since I read that thing that explained keeping an eye on Freddy, it's so much simpler. I don't have to flick around constantly. I can look at that and know when the other lads have left and just keep watching Freddy. That's going to do it for today. At least I got to Night 6. At least I got to Night 6. I knew it was very optimistic of me to even hope to get to Night 7. I did get pretty close twice though. But yeah, until then, have a good one. I've been Sol, and I will catch you around some other time. Don't forget, I have, for those watching on Twitch, I have a YouTube channel. For those watching on Twitch or on YouTube, I have a Discord, which is in my description, or on Twitch, it's like just beneath the video. Anyway, until next time, have a good one. I'll catch you around. God bless, and see ya.